你不喊叫，叫恁这。
お姉ちゃん。お姉ちゃん。ちょ後ろ。
Are we almost there? Are we almost there?
阿妈嘞？
阿妈，我操 ！I told you we should have took a
看我们的后脑勺啊！
没啦，这样才好啊。
就这样。
哎，
好啦，好玩的。太 close 干嘛？
啊，地震！
啦！干嘛就干嘛地震？
阿佳嘞？
佳啦，哥哥在叫你啊！错了，哎。
拍广告，拍广告。
因为我转过去讲跟他说讨厌，这个东西是最好吃的东西。
只有在这一卷录影带。
这是什么牌的呢？三笔画，打笔牌。
也没错啊，哈。
我还没有打我还没有打
哎，天莹，
转过去 ，say hi，smile。
还有竹慧啊。
竹慧说 hi。
好了，不要走。大家看起来都很无聊的样子。OK。
好，猫咪。
OK，
为什么等了半天都不叫我呢？嗨。
跟你妈妈，跟你妈妈，跟你妈妈了。
妈妈，妈妈。
啊？哎呀，你看我啊，头仔。
啊，头都叫你啦。叫到名字了，再。
哎，叫大舅回头。
好啦，换秉承回头。
好了，好了没？
花光了。
嗨了，飞过。
抓你走啊！应该是干啥？
啊，你有看好看？
我煮那个三文鱼啊。
你煮的三文鱼吃掉了？
我吃掉了吧？阿拉
里面有面包菜的，不要了，去里面吃。
他怎么打干了？
那来见个鱼片了。
哎，你讲我规定看奶奶要做的啦。
来，哎，二姐转过来，二姐。
好不好？跟爸爸嗨。
安奈无？高行你就行。干嘛？啊不画了。
要不要看这个上去看？
有手。好无聊。今天呢是福星川菜餐厅供应员工福利。
啊，你厉害，都等你那边收钱。
供应员工福利。圣地亚哥 SeaWorld 一游，全部免费招待。
对，我们谢谢秉义，
并有丰富晚餐、午餐、snack。你把它推推。
我们谢谢秉义啊，赶快谢谢秉义就好了啦。
谢谢let's see， 老老板、大老板、二老板，谢谢张二老板。
把那个音乐上。很对的。你真的很对的。
妈妈多少抓一点就好了。
今天呢是福星川菜餐厅。
捡到你的帽子，熊猫，看熊猫。
看这个就不像。
今天福星餐厅。
有咧戏无？有咧戏无？有咧戏，我坐到。
It's time for a story about pirates. Mr. Mime, hoist the Jolly Roger! Have a listen to our tale. That's amusing, we can't fail. Come and join the fun, it's just begun. The pirates will soon set sail.
They're pirates, yes, it's true.
That's right.
And they're looking for a crew.
Quite. By the time they're done, they'll take anyone.
In Clyde and Seymour, too.
An unexpected oversight.
So we will
Sail across the waters, sea lions and otters. Never been an otter crew, a skipper. So it's one the head, cause they swam the deck with their tails and with their flippers.
these two and blubbery volunteers will guess what lies ahead.
Those barking, blubbery buccaneers, the pirates have been up ahead.
Pirates of Pirates, pirates of Pirates.
There's no denying every real sea lion is called a Pinniped.
Pirates of Pirates, pirates of Pirates.
Every mate will wish he could be just as fishy as the pirates of Pinniped. And gave to the poor, which led most of his crew to abandon ship. Only one crew member remained, the loyal first mate, Mr. Seymour. With the crew gone, the captain and Mr. Seymour were left with only the bilge rats for company, and Captain Squid with a sad tale to tell.
Well, Mr. Seymour, here we are, the last crew aboard the once-feared HMS Pinniped. Even worse, Mr. Seymour, we're down to our last bag of treasure. This is it, our last bag, our only money in the world.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding land. Mine, gold, treasure, jewels. I'll be rich. Money. Sailing over the bounding main.
Well, Mr. Seymour, that does it. Now that the bilge rats have stolen our treasure, we're flat-proof. If only we had a crew. Why, then we could set sail in search of the lost treasure of the Pirate King. We'd be rich beyond our wildest dreams. But Seymour, who would be dumb enough to join up now? Who could possibly be dumb enough to join up now?
Luckily, there was someone dumb enough. A sailor by the name of Bert Scum, and a sea lion named Clyde. More than anything in the world, they wanted to be pirates.
Holy smokes, Clyde! There it is! Take a look! Okay, Clyde, that's it, all right. The HMS Pinniped, the ship that needs a crew. Come on, Clyde, you and I, we're gonna be pirates! Hello, anybody home? Hello, pirate!
And what is it you be wanting?
Permission to come aboard, ma'am.
Permission granted. Now, what do you want?
Well, my name's Bart Scum, and this is my good buddy Clyde.
Nice to
We
meet
both
you, Clyde.
truly want to be pirates!
Well, if you really want to be pirates, there be only two ways. Number one, give me treasure.
Oh, yes, we do. Right here in this little bag. This is our entire life savings. This is all the money we have in the
secret, and that's by taking the PSAT.
The PSAT?
Aye, the Pirate Skills and Admissions Test. Thank you. Mr. Clyde, I suggest you go below to warm up. Now, my first mate, Mr. Seymour, will demonstrate, and then Clyde can give it a try. Mr. Scum, you'll observe the test for Clyde, so pay close attention. Mr. Seymour, report to the deck. Now, the first skill a pirate must have is the ability to swim, and Seymour will demonstrate. Seymour, right out here. There you go, carry on. Very nice, my first mate. And now for the second part, all the way back. Okay. Excellent job, my first mate. Simply an excellent job. And of course, all pirates must be familiar with the handling of cannonballs, and Seymour is an expert. Now Seymour will begin all the way up on the fantail for the start of this next test. Seymour, rush right over here. There you go, all the way back there. Any day, Seymour, right back there. There you go, speedy, isn't he? All right, Seymour, now climb all the way to the top. Now you watch carefully, Mr. Scum, because Clyde has to go up there too. All right, Seymour. There you are. Now catch this cannonball. Let's see it. Okay, good. Very nice, Seymour. Now gain a little speed to get all the way up and over the bar. Outstanding, Seymour, simply outstanding. And now that you're through with your part of the test, you can go below to the back of the ship and resume your duties. Well, Mr. Scum, I hope you're paying close attention because Clyde must perform the exact same test. Mr. Clyde, front and center. Mr. Scum, the deck is yours.
All right, Clyde, rush right on out here. Now, the first part of the test is swimming. Do you know how? Okay, well, you're just going to have to fake it, so let's see that swim. Okay, Clyde, great job. Now you got to come all the way back. Let's do it. Great job, Clyde.
Now, wait 1 second, Mr. Scum. That didn't look anything like Seymour.
Well, you'll do better on the next one.
I hope so.
So do I. All right there, Clyde, rush all the way to the top. Now this is a big ship, so don't get lost. Let me see here. Oh yeah, this is the part where I touch up one of these here cannonballs. It says Spalding right on it. All right, Clyde, as soon as you're ready. Here it comes. Okay. Jump. Okay, Clyde, you're not afraid, are you? Okay, Clyde, this is our only chance to be pirates, so you've got to be brave. And jump. He's got the cannonball, Captain. Now make the part where you build up speed and carry the cannon all the way up and over the bar. Right now, the big finale. Let's see that pose. Well, what do you think, Captain? Did we pass?
No, I don't. Well, then that was exhilarating. But now, Mr. Seymour and I must go below and plot the course. Why don't you two stay here and clean that stern cannon?
Aye, aye, Captain. Let me see. Stern cannon. That's back here. Holy smokes, Clyde, it's one of those little bill traps. Hold on a little Good job, you. You need the road. Yeah, you can say he was really on the ball. Thank you. Hey, Clyde, that was really quite a party, but we've got to clean this mess up. Why don't you come up here and help me out? Why don't you go ahead and you take this cannonball over there somewhere, and I'll clean up the mess right here. Let's see, this will go here, that'll go there. Hang on a second, Clyde. Captain says, stay away from the kettle. Clyde, what are you doing? Clyde! Holy smokes, Clyde, do something!
What's all this noise? Whoa!
That's it! Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a close one. You knew exactly what to do, though. Give the cannonball to the captain. The captain's no dummy. He wouldn't just hang on to it.
Mr. Clyde. Oh, Mr. Okay, Mr. Clyde. For the crimes committed against the captain of this ship, I hereby condemn you to walk the plank. Right over here, mister. March.
The situation's getting harder. Soon the
Mr. Clyde! Before you walk the plank, do you have any last words? Okay, what are they? It's funny if you can hear it. Mr. Clyde, I know what you're trying to do, and stalling will not help. Now, jump! Thank you, Mr. Seymour. You saved my life. I knew I could count on my first mate. Come on over here. I want to thank you some more. Thanks, and now, that was so good that you can go below and have the rest of the day off. Thanks. Well, I tell you, that does it. That was the final straw. Mr. Scum, Mr. Clyde, all hands on deck. This minute, right now. I mean it. Really. Today? Oh, the two of you have proven to be unfit pirates and are a disgrace to this ship. Furthermore, Clyde there has committed several acts of mutiny against the...
Oh, it's okay there, Clyde. You can just go ahead, blow your nose right here on this handkerchief. There you go.
That handkerchief, where did you get that?
Well, Clyde said it ever since he was a baby.
Let me see it.
Okay.
Well, this is it. It's the missing half of the treasure map.
Well, that means...
that Clyde and Seymour are brothers.
And now that we have the map, we can find the treasure!
Now let's see. Mr. Clyde's half of the map shows the
It's Skull Island!
How convenient. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Aha! Just as I feared, Mr. Scum. The island seems to be populated by a strange-looking band of natives.
I can't read maps very well, but I sure do know that west that way. Let me see now. Why don't you go ahead? You go east now. You only need is a clue. A simple clue. Any clue will do. Now, if anybody sees anything out of the ordinary, let me know. I'm no dummy. I'll know exactly what to do. What do I need to do here? Natives? No, you can't. Okay, and sticking your tongue out isn't very nice either. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, I've got a question for you. Just who are you anyway, huh? I hate that part. Hey, everybody, it's the Pirate King!
Did Henry go today? Well, his car was there when we left at noon. But he was going to take a microscope slide and ask to put it under the electron microscope and see what you can see. Huh? Exactly.
哇，这跟那个竞选立法委员的席开三桌。
吃完那个然后就行了。
吃饱没有？
大家好，今天是没有了，来餐厅。
哎，你看啊，会给你收钱啊。
公寓 San Diego SeaWorld， 旅游一天 ，free everything， 丰盛晚餐等着我们。That's it. Thank you.
赶快听懂啊！哎，今天是谁行动？今天
是谁出的钱？
谢谢大舅，谢谢大舅，谢谢二舅，谢谢阿公，谢谢阿嬷，谢谢大家的捧场。
加高嘛，不高可以听啊。有啊，你们点。
加个起来就必须你讲。这一两大概。
不要，不能坐，不能站起来，乖，慢慢了，慢慢了，
慢慢了。那就是。
叫他等弄，泡不？
泡不就是这个鸟。
现在就不啊，你也离了开始去吧。啊，我被他关掉啊。我就留他了。
fact that all of these animals come from different oceans, we're really excited to have them all performing side by side. So here they are, all of our new friends. New friends. She'll be making a sliding bow in the far right-hand corner of our pool. When she does, we need everybody to put their hands together and cheer on. There she is, diving 28 feet to the bottom. This is High Flying Jet. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you've enjoyed your visit to the Marine Mammal Stadium. Come back and see us again real soon. Have a great day here at SeaWorld, everyone. Bye-bye.
The wetsuits for new friends are provided by Body Glove International.
像这菜你来，我有这个糖果吃就会使啊。你有关系不？
爱吃这个的，你看他都没吃呀，吃了。别的不吃，还吃这个。有没有吃一点啊？
我不要，吃这个都会咳嗽。好，你自己吃了，你自己吃了。
Baby 要跟你 say sorry 啦，这下子。
那咱嘻嘻看底嗨。鸟鸟啊，鸟鸟在上面呢。鸟鸟。啊，看 Daddy 啦。啊，鸟鸟啊，鸟鸟在上面看鸟鸟了。
这个地方哪里有这么地方在人在上？
人在什么？
人在救你。
就是看那个。
안나 그치? 짜잔. 배치요.
不要吓他，不要吓他。
People as we can. We really appreciate your cooperation and we hope you enjoy our Shamu celebration. Thank you.
Well, thank you, and welcome to Shamu Stadium. On September 23rd, 1988, our lives changed. Baby Shamu was born. And although her birth seems like only yesterday, we waited 25 years for that special day to arrive. And right now, we can't wait any longer to share our joy with you. So along with trainers Jim Clark, Sharon Beats, and Curtis Lehman, Shamu, Can Do, and Baby Shamu.
by giving everyone a chance to get a good look at a killer whale.
Okay, given a Shamu can-do swim around the pool, let's take a look at some of the physical characteristics that make killer whales unique. Now, most obvious is size. They are huge. Reaching lengths of up to 30 feet, killer whales can weigh as much as 18,000 pounds. Now, you can't help but notice that striking black and white coloration. This disruptive pattern helps to disguise the animal's actual shape, possibly confusing would-be prey. Now, let me ask a question of all the kids in the audience. How many of you think baby Shamu is a big fish? Okay, how many of you think she's a mammal? Well, that's very good, because baby Shamu, like all whales and dolphins, is a mammal that has adapted to live in the sea.
Well, can-do Shamu, why don't you give everyone a big wave hello?
All these flippers may seem featureless. If you were to look at an x-ray of them, you would see the elements of the forelimbs of land mammals and a bone structure like that of the human hand. Now, all of these features and adaptations do more than just ensure survival in a harsh environment. They combine to make the killer whale the top predator of the sea. But probably the most important factor in the killer whale's success as hunters is their unequaled ability to swim. A layer of blubber adds buoyancy and streamlines the animal, while the pectoral fins act for maneuverability. The dorsal fin acts as a stabilizer, but the essence of their swimming ability lies in those large, flattened tail flukes. Moving up and down, they can generate tremendous propulsion.
Okay, Shamu, let's put it in gear.
Killer whales can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour in the open ocean.
That's right, but not everybody gets a chance to see a killer whale in the open ocean. But now, everyone can watch Shamu as he pours out the speed.
Swimmers, but they are not confined to the water alone. No matter how many times we see it, it still amazes us that they can lift as much as 7,400 pounds completely up and out of the water. Beautiful animals, and we feel that the facts are clear. They are perfectly adapted to their environment. They are giants, the absolute masters of their world. Ladies and gentlemen, they are Shamu, Can-Do, and Baby Shamu. Now, it's been said that space is the final frontier. If this is true, then the current frontier must be the oceans of our own planet. Now, with the birth of baby Shamu and her cousins in Florida and Texas, we've been given an incredible opportunity at interspecies communication. But before we ever speak with beings from outer space, we may one day truly communicate with an animal from the sea. Whales, dolphins, and maybe even baby Shamu.
The success we've had today in communicating with the whales has primarily been in training them to respond to a series of different signals. For example, if I want a Shamu to go up in the back pool, all I have to do is point at him and then point toward the open pool, then he should go all the way in the back, and I'll run back there to meet him, so we can get set up to bring out our newest star, baby Shamu, all the way out there by herself in just a few moments. Now, each of the whales have a trainer. What we normally do is have the baby come out of this segment, and then we would do the water work. But what we're going to do is I'm going to get in the water with Shamu now, and then we're going to try to bring the baby out a little bit later.
Well, of all the ways we can communicate with the whales, probably the most significant and yet subtle is through the use of touch. Over the years, we've worked hard to develop a sense of trust that allows us to work closely with the whales. Right now, Curtis is planning on spending a few moments in the water with Shamu. Now, he does so with the utmost care and concentration, relying on a relationship built on trust and respect. As they swim together today, they are certain to learn something new about each other, and as we watch, we might just learn something new ourselves.
There's freedom in the water, enchantment in the air. There's music in the moment that only friends can share. Floating on the surface, we search for a clue to the mysteries of the ocean. Together with Shamu, we all share the sky, just like family. We all breathe the air, just like family. Water means life, and we're part of the sea, just like a family. The closer we look at this world, the more there is to see. We're learning every day about the ocean, about you and me. Exploring new horizons, we hope to understand. In respect of all creation is the only place to stand. We all share the sky, just like family. We all breathe the air, just like family. Water means life, and we're part of the sea, just like a family.
Curtis Lehman and Shamu.
There she goes. She goes, well, this might be a different part of the show for me, but it looks like the same result.
Watch for a sliding bow right over there at the end of the pool. As she dives down in a test of her speed, strength, and agility with an incredible back dive right in the center. This is Namu. Leaping in the air, her entire body length above the surface of the pool. In a killer whale high jump. Dives down to the bottom, using those powerful tail flukes to lift her body this high into the air. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Namu.
谢谢你啊。
要不然就乱好了，要不然也有。
喂。
看2毛5的是什么？
单程。哎，不用钱是吧
？1块2毛5单程，2块2毛5单程。
那就是2块2毛5嘛。
对啊。
要坐的人去买。
好，我们去买。
我的心脏不舒服，我
那你要站岗。
不是，是我要去了。
哦，6天了，你就移下，唔捌看过歹人啊。
阿妈也去啊。
唔捌看过歹人啊。
啊，我这个什么了不起啊？公司在搞抗钱的。
钱就咧使死人哦，唔捌看过钱少。
安安。
Left. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right, you guys. So close to have left. That's right. I go right.
对啦嘛。
你也去哦。
马尾。哦，马尾。
那坐单车，单车能行转来。
你都是险啦！人迄直直坐吼，坐过迄边有啥有 dinner buffet， 你知无？一个人12块9到几顿，也有够贵。
现在这种我险。
我讲你听，12块9到几，咱就啉者酒水。
你想要啥你讲？
你想到100的机啊？
你以前找人找无无？以前会找人。
袂，你知影咱要坐这伊会知影位遮来。阮囝嘛走去便所啊来，啊10步以内去。
慢慢走。有。
啊便所出来。啊头几多啊你？
哎。我们直接买票。
我也不吃。
不要吃，不要吃。
对对，帮我们找。青岛吧一个。请你个下去，说爸爸拜托。
我看一眼。7点5分呢，怎么会有事呢？好酷啊！谁打来电话？
安安啦，慢慢走啊。
打打好。
这几块嘞，呀，这脚力也这快哈。啊，慢慢走，慢慢走。慢慢走，他就啊，我们一路都是走的，他们一个人走，慢慢走，然后他就慢慢走，全部都慢慢走，你看，两个人出来。你要推呀？我很累。
你去推那个，你去推。
慢慢推啊，推，看姐姐呢？姐姐在哪里？不，让开。不。哦，来了。哦，嗨，今天玩得好累呀。
你看这个是不是跟？
啊？看着那小孩。
他那个叶子都
没有撞到什么。
他给它关掉。
对，这个在哪里注意点？
生火让你那个啊！
不要掉到海里面去了。
还生火让你会冷啊！没有气压到。
有戏吗？无戏。啊，搁一台好。后面这边啊，山上看这边啦。哎呀，无戏吗？无戏吗？好吧，随你啦。我看是胖，你看是什么？做好啊，做啊，这翡冷大酒啊，你好，翡冷，啊，翡冷大酒，阿姨。
大酒。
这后边一直在讲。
桃姐，今天呢是福星餐厅的员工福利。
对呀，我还实力也行啊。
有啦，有在肚子中间的啦。对啊，那我们要。
走啊，米娅，叫老妈。
哎，这里吧。Test 啊，是 Test 啊。
德州的呀。
Crossing the stage, right?
Cái gì mà na?
那边不好看了，那边好看。那是你俩。不好看，
好妈。
干嘛？100多，对，进去看看。
这个是不是？
这个差一点就可以。
回家啦？他们讲回家。
回家了。
我那边讲回家了。
回家了。到一到这个。
Straight down there.
哎，明年要买可以啊，看到就买了。
买衣服了，你看那一件衣服了，西西那件。
其实我跟你讲，衣服啊，
这里很贵，
它可以吃哦。
真的好。
今天你也在把它看。
我们回家一定要走这里吗？老妈呢？老妈呢？